honcho. That is the president and CEO of the Breeders' Cup, Drew Fleming, who joins me now. Happy Breeders' Cup week. Thanks for joining us here.
Absolutely. I mean, this wouldn't be the Breeders' Cup without you. You and your team have done a fantastic job. It's been just a pleasure watching the breakfast show every morning. And like our fans, we're the best fans from around the world.
Yep.
And thank you for showcasing our sport the way you do.
Really appreciate the bringing us a little bit of a pen to play in here. It's a lot of fun. I want to start with sovereignty. I know that for you just want all these horses to get out there, find, safe, and run their race. And we always lose some stars, but we lost the biggest star in the Classic this year. So look, we'll start on that. I know you wanted to say something to the connections, and it's a blow for everybody involved.
Absolutely. I mean, our thoughts go out to Godolphin, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, Bill Mott, the team, their entire connections. Very disappointing, but that organization does the right thing every single time and puts the welfare of the horse first. Just ran into Bill Mott a minute ago. I mean, such a horseman, such a gentleman, and it's an honor to have people like that in this business.
I mean, the lows of this sport can be very low, and the highs are the highest in the game, but it's one of those unfortunate situations.
The highs are high, the lows are low. Emotions run deep in this sport, but that's what makes it so special. And you look at this sport, unlike some other sports, it really is a community.
Yeah.
Come out here, grab a cup of coffee, see people from all over the world, and our passion for racing and the thoroughbred is what we all share. So, devastating when something like this happens. But again, that team is fantastic, tremendous supporters of the Breeders' Cup, and we know they'll be back.
We anticipate to see what decisions made. I would imagine there's a chance sovereignty ends up in Dubai in the World Cup for Sheikh Mohammed. But let's get to here now today. It's the second of back-to-back years at Del Mar for the Breeders' Cup. What is it about this venue? What is it about this place and the people here in California that make it such a classic host site?
Well, where the turf meets the surf. I mean, sitting there having breakfast, looking at the Pacific Ocean, watching the best horses in the world train this morning. It's just an amazing environment. And, like I said, the Breeders' Cup has the best fans.
Yeah.
They're so loyal to us, and we love to have a place like this that showcases the best of our sport, the equestrian lifestyle, but also beaches, cold margaritas, and just a place to have fun.
Yeah, it really is. And it's amazing it took that long for us to get a Breeders' Cup here, and now it's kind of become part of the regular rotation. I mean, the last 10 years, you look how different the Breeders' Cup is. We'd never had a Breeders' Cup at Keeneland before 2015. We'd never had a Breeders' Cup at Del Mar, and now those two have become the most popular host sites in the last 10 years.
I mean, they're wonderful facilities. I mean, we're so excited about the upcoming rotation from the Breeders' Cup. Back-to-back years in Del Mar. Josh Rubenstein and his team, they do a phenomenal job. The place is just looking beautiful right now, and we can see that from support from our fans and attendance. Next year at Keeneland, Shannon Arvin and her team are Augusta National. Just beautiful. They've recently renovated and put over $100 million into the facility, and it'll be awesome to showcase that. And then finally, Belmont Park. David O'Rourke's here this week checking everything out, and they've invested $450 million. It's really an exciting time for our sport to see this investment in these infrastructures. We're in the sports and entertainment business,
right?
And facilities like that. I mean, our fans can't be more excited for a wonderful Breeders' Cup World Championships rotation.
It's an entertainment business, and I think sometimes that gets lost in our industry, and I'm glad to hear that come out of your mouth, because we really are in the entertainment game, and that's the audience. We're competing for entertainment dollars. We're competing for attention. And it was really nice. I mean, there were some venue concerns about Belmont in the past. They bulldozed the whole place for you, Drew. I mean, that must have been really flattering, and a big thank you to David.
Well, our chairman, Barbara Vanke, she's amazing, and Barbara and I wrote the governor of New York a letter, stole a line from the Field of Dreams. If you build it, we will come.
Right.
And we're honoring that promise. And we haven't been in the Big Apple in 20 years, so we're so excited to be back there. And there's some wonderful moments in Breeders' Cup's history up there, with Tis Now wins for America.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an awesome, awesome series.
So, my wife works for Naira. She actually did a walkthrough with the hard hat on the new facility last week. If you need any insight,
perfect.
I'll ask her. Let's talk about a day, and not just any day, a day in the life of the president and CEO of Breeders' Cup. Do you get to enjoy it? There's so much on your plate. How much do you get to watch the racing, enjoy what we see before we got to get going on 2026? Do you give yourself a day, a week, or is it just right back at it?
Well, no, I mean, I have the best job in the world. I absolutely love going to work every single day. I've got a wonderful team. My colleagues, their passion for racing, their passion for this business. We couldn't do anything without them. So I want to thank them for all their hard work. Also have a wonderful board of directors. They're the leaders of the thoroughbred business. Their support, innovation, and thoughtfulness is what makes this all happen. And then our nominators, who are the backbone, which allow us to put on the World Championships.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot here. You got to put your fan hat on. We know you do a good job as president and CEO, but as a racing fan, you can't say the classic. Give me a race that you're really looking forward to this year's Breeders' Cup, or two. What are some of the things that you're really anticipating as a fan?
Yeah, I mean, and the best part is we've got 14 championship races. They're all amazing. In particular this year, really excited about the turf. Rebels Romance, coming back could be win 3, so you look like a Golnikova.
Yeah.
But I also think, the mile is also just a classic Breeders' Cup race.
Yeah.
Now Friday with the 5 juveniles. I think it's going to be some really, really good racing.
Yeah, it's going to be outstanding. I want to talk about your tenure at the helm of Breeders' Cup. Tell me about some of the initiatives, some of the accomplishments. And I'm not expecting you to take credit because I know you're going to be humble about it. But I want you to talk about the team and some of the things that have gone on since you've been at the helm that you're really proud of.
Well, I think the Breeders' Cup is becoming more international every single day. And we've seen that through numbers. This year we have 13 countries participating in the Breeders' Cup, which is a testament to the brand and just the World Championships. Last year we had record global wagering. We're anticipating 39 countries will be betting into either separate or commingled pools this year.
Yeah.
And we've increased the Challenge Series. We had 93 Challenge Series races in 15 countries and 5 continents. So this is the year-end World Championships, and as we continue to grow, have great partnerships with racetracks and racing entities all over the world. And the nice part about the Breeders' Cup, this is an industry asset.
Yeah.
Every single dollar we get, we put back in this business to grow this great sport we all love, and it's an honor to be involved with a company like this.
And can I say, I've been with TVG and now FanDuel for 24 years now. I started in 2001. And this year's the first time that we've been allowed to show all the Breeders' Cup races. You can catch them all on Peacock as well, and of course the brilliant shows they do on NBC. And before people think we're competitors, we're all friends in this business. I know just about everybody that works at every other outlet, and we've all worked together in some capacity. But on behalf of FanDuel, I just want to say thank you for everything that the Breeders' Cup has meant for us, giving us the opportunity to showcase these races on our airwaves this year like we never have before.
No, you guys have been phenomenal partners, and the reviews we've been getting from the breakfast shows, everybody says, do this every single day.
Yeah.
It's been fun, and we're very excited for our World Championships. Like I said, continuous coverage on FanDuel, Player Show, it's amazing, and it's just going to be a great Breeders' Cup.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for everything you do for the sport and for the Breeders' Cup, and we're really looking forward to a great event this weekend.
Thank you very much.
All right, everyone. That's Drew Fleming, President and CEO of the Breeders' Cup.